Working in his robot foundry, artist Peter Kokis transforms himself from mild-mannered Brooklyn resident to human robot with his handmade creations.
I'm Peter Kokis, and I call myself Brooklyn Robot Works. I build robots, living sculptures in Brooklyn, New York, USA. So my art is to take ordinary household hardware items and use them to build famous robot characters. I look for complexity in everyday objects, things that you really use every day but never pay any attention to. I've been a bit of a geek, a nerd, a big science fiction fan, and always liked robots. And when I was a kid, I was an artist, but then I went into the military. So after I got out of the military, my creative juices started to slowly flow again. Started as a funny joke, became a bit of a hobby, became an interest, became my passion, and is now my business.
With commissions and performances, Peter's robots now employ him full-time, and he still retains his usual method of building the creations.
At first, I just started using ordinary household items without putting that much thought into it. And then that actually became my artistic challenge as I continued to build characters, was continuing to stay with household items, just readily available things that people have in their homes.
Though each robot is constructed from regular household items, it doesn't mean they come cheap.
So each character has a lot of parts, and no part is particularly expensive. It's just all the thousands of little parts tend to add up, so ultimately it's a few $1,000s in parts for things.
Peter thrives on the challenge of constructing his creations, but one of the best parts of his job is seeing that they come to life before his eyes.
So my greatest pleasure after I build them is to actually bring them to life. So I take them out in public and I perform it.
Oh my goodness! Gorgeous! Wonderful!
I design them all so that I can move and really interact with people. And that's what it's all about to me, is the one-on-one interaction, whether it be with grown-ups or with children.
It was a highlight because my daughter's birthday is today, and we just came from celebrating it, and we're all kind of like doing a procession down to the promenade, and so to have him on the way was just like magic.
And this robot artist continues to enthrall adults and children alike in what seems straight from a sci-fi movie. He's planning on one day taking over the world with his creations.
Well, I currently have 6 characters that I'm actively performing in, and I'm right now building another one and thinking about the next 2 after that I'm building. So I have to think ahead, and I will have at some point an army of robots, as I say, all good-natured and all out there to make people smile and have fun.